Hello everybody. Today we'll be talking about mileswashere slash zegrapepony. Now, who is this person? We'll get right into it. But first let's talk about some more topics you can really make fun of and not feel bad. Because there's three topics I want to cover. This homophobia, NSFW art, and dated a minor. We're gonna start with homophobia, do NSFW art, then dated a minor to make it easier on everybody viewing this. Homophobia to get everybody acquainted with the type of person Miles is. And the reason it's called homophobia is because of a comment he makes a little bit later. Now I'll explain why his views aren't consistent when I get to that comment. But first, I want to thank you all for watching. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty with talking to y'all without any video playing. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this video. Let's get right into it. So Miles here, a few years ago in 2021, stated that he does not support Pride Month or gay people. He tolerates them. Now, obviously, I'm not going to tell people to support or tolerate anything because it's freedom of speech, freedom, it's your right to choose. You also have to bend, and it's everybody's right to criticize you for having said opinions. Unless you're a crybaby bitch, in which case that's on you, not on me. But it's very funny. He'll say, "Oh, I don't support these people," but then we'll correctly gender a trans person, namely Roy/Sophia. And I say trans with quotation marks. You can't really see it because my hands don't walk on this model yet. But yeah. And then we have Miles saying shit like this as well. Just because a man has been a joke to you doesn't mean you get to wish you were a lesbian. Well, first off, again, they're right as a human in America specifically to do so. So you're just a crybaby bitch. I don't know what to tell you. Oh yeah, you can laugh at these, you make jokes about them. I don't care. These topics are funny to joke about. There's a lot better than what we're about to talk about. This is a short section, I know. Probably a lot more I don't know, because I'm going off of info that was given to me by somebody else. I've double checked it. All of it's accurate. Even Miles' own words, which we'll get into a bit later, supports it. So without further ado, let's just get right into the NSFW art section of this, shall we? Actually, hold up. Before we get into that section, I just want to have a quick word about this. I don't care. Well, I mean, I do care. I'll call you out for it. But if you want to be a bigot, at least be consistent in your views. You can't say, "Oh, I don't support gay people," but then support a trans person. You can't say, "Oh, you don't get to be a lesbian," but then support a trans person. These things are like overlapping. You can't say you don't support gay people. Apparently, the idea is why you can be a lesbian as well, based on your comments about it. And then say, "Oh, this trans person here, yeah, it's she, her. The name is Sophia, not Roy." You can't like. Be consistent in your views. Don't be a hypocrite. That's all I ask for out of anybody. If they're a bigot, if they're stupid, consistency. That's what I need. Alright, so I'll be referring to this person as Snell, as their name on the screenshots is just a Snell emote. Snell here on, where are you? There it is. Snell on, at 2 PM on the 24th of May, 2023, said, they are a child, okay? So, I'm gonna assume between the ages of 13 to, 16. A good 3-year, gap, okay? I could be wrong, so I can come in and correct me in the comments. I'm gonna assume that these are it, because I don't see anything there to prove anything else. And usually, that's the age that I usually call people children. Well, unless somebody annoys me at 17, and I also call them a child. But let's make this assumption: they're between 13 and 16 for now. If you want to get more technical, it's 13 to 17, but doesn't matter. Okay, now knowing this person's age, the same the same day, about 10 minutes later, they ask if they can draw NSFW of Miles OC. Miles says, LMAO, I don't care. And that they don't mind them drawing NSFW of it. Now, I don't like being sus with children, so I would tell any minor who asks me if they can draw NSFW of their, of my characters, no, if they are a minor. Otherwise, I don't really give a shit. That's the biggest rule. If you're an adult, I don't care what you do. Even towards my characters, I don't really give a shit. Others will. Don't get me wrong, others will be upset about it. But I won't, because I don't care. And, upon seeing said NSFW art the minor made, Miles was, probably not at full cell, but you get the idea. They were at a cell. Like, they were at least half-mast. I have to make these I have to say shit like this. Anyway. So yeah, he allowed a minor to draw NSFW of his character, which I guess isn't on him. Like, he shouldn't have done that. But at the same time, he said, I don't mind. If you say no and the minor does it regardless, sure, okay, it's not your fault. But if you say, I don't mind, then upon being asked if you want to see it, say, sure, and then respond with, damn, ooh, woo, or oh, whoa, then maybe you're not a moral person. You're pretty immoral, in my opinion. First off, you allow a minor to send you an NSFW, which, to begin with, is immoral. It is an immoral action. You probably had an NSFW conversation with this minor due to the fact that it was brought up, and unless it was brought out of the blue, which I doubt, the conversation had to be had. But that's just assumptions. I'm not going to say he did it. That's just an assumption based on the normal flow of conversations. But however, bronies don't really follow said flow of conversation, so I don't know. But yeah, at the very least, you've accepted an NSFW from a minor, which is immoral and potentially illegal. I'm not going to go into the legality of it because it's a whole rigmarole I have to explain, and I'm not a lawyer. So I'll just go to the morality of it for now, and if you want to hear the legal explanation, I can make a video explaining the legal explanation with a different situation I know of. But yeah, he allowed an NSFW drawing made by a minor in his DMs or Java, I don't know which one. And yeah, that's not okay. You're I believe at this point you would be in your 20s. It was 2021, so yeah, you'd be in your 20s. You'd be like 22. So act your age. I don't know what to tell you. Don't act like an idiot. Act your age. A 22-year-old should know that they shouldn't allow minors to draw NSFW out of their character. But you know, apparently I'm not normal. Apparently I'm out of the ordinary because I don't like predators. I accidentally hit my mic. I apologize, people. But yeah, immoral action right here. Immorality right here in its entirety. I don't know what to tell you other than that. So let's get into the big meat and potatoes of why I'm making this. Because this would just be a tweet if it was just NSFW. I would just tweet out and be done with it. But then I heard about the next thing, which is him dating a minor. Let's just get right into that section. I gotta pull up my timeline for this, because this part is gonna be a little bit where my scripted section comes in, okay? Now this would be hard to prove. If you didn't make a video, you know, him dating a minor, it would be hard to prove. But he himself has given me a timeline, 2018 to 2021, okay? Keep it in mind. 2021.
But that was back in 2018. And it lasted till 2021.
Now, I'm starting to have the feeling that I know who the minor is based on interactions. I could be wrong. I'm not going to tell you who it is. I think I know who it is based on logical reasoning. But let's just make some assumptions, shall we? Let's assume that the minor told him that they were actually a minor. Late 2020, yeah, 2020. So from October to December. Let's be what's the word? Kind. Yes, that's not the word. Generous. That's the word. And say it was late 2020. So fucking December. Okay. Let's be generous again and say that it only lasted a month. A month into 2021. That means at most they were together after him knowing for a week. A week to a day. Now, I'm under the impression that is not what happened. I'm under the impression that it actually happened in 2019, and he continued until it was 2021. Again, he's welcome to disprove this theory, or prove my theory. I don't care which one. But yeah, regardless, it doesn't matter if you dated them after knowing they were minor for a week, a day, a month. The point is, the moment you learn they were lying about their age, you remove them, you dump them, and you call them out publicly so people know that they are lying about their age, so no other adult will fall for it. But then, no, I was ready to have this part end here, okay? Me explain what you're supposed to do, and explain that while it's not illegal to date a minor, technically in America, sadly, it's the sexual aspect of it that is illegal. It's immoral to date a minor if you're over the age of 18, unless Romeo and Juliet laws would apply. And in this case, it wouldn't, because he was, what, 18 in 2018, and they were 13? Assuming, a big assumption here, that these ages were their ages at the beginning of the relationship and not at the end. Well, not, the minor's age was 13 at the beginning and not the end. That's what I meant. Okay. Now, I found another video. Oh yeah, but before we get to the other video, here's him admitting that he dated a minor and they lied about their age. And, screenshot of him saying how old they were and all that. Alright, now, there's another video. Another video. I just got a message. Another video right here. Yeah. Okay. There's 3 of them. The minor in the question in these videos is 14 or 13, depending on like when the video happened. And they, oh, actually, no, they should be 13 because that's simple. Okay. They meaning Miles and another minor. So I'm not going to talk about the other minor saying this shit because it's the minors. They can talk about that shit together all they want. I don't give a shit. Miles decided that he was going to make sexual jokes and moaning sounds.
Yeah, Sonny, it's true. She wants a plain dick up her pussy, don't you? Like, do me more, don't you?
What the fuck?
To the minor. Specifically to the minor. Not in like in a joking manner around the minor. Specifically towards the minor. Which is also immoral. Because like sexual shit with a minor, that's just always bad. Minors should not be exposed to that. That is bad. You should never allow that. That is awful. And it just adds to him being a creep to minors. If there's anything else, I have evidence for. I'll put on screen after I'm done talking and talk about it if I need to explain legality or morality. Yeah, you just sat there and dated a minor for at least a day after you knew their age. I'm assuming it's months or a year or 2 afterwards, but being generous, at least a day. And that is unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. You are a 20-year-old. You should have known better. Now, I was about to like start editing and all that, but then I heard a little video that I have here where he says specifically what a minor wants inside of her I don't just listen.
Yeah, Sonny, it's true. She wants a plain dick up her pussy, don't you?
Now, this behavior is especially immoral. It is from, I think the same year. Let me check. Yeah, it's from. Wait. No, that'd be. Okay. Yeah, it's from last year. Not last year. 2019. Sorry. So in 2019, he was saying sexual shit to a minor. Just take it in. Take it all in. He was saying sexual shit like you want plain dick in your. Yeah, to a minor. Also, I won't say that because I don't want to think about it. It's weird. Fucking weird ass shit right there. Anyway, I have one more video to watch, and if it's good, I'll be back. If not, then I'll just put it in and you can listen to it. Alright. New section. New section, okay? Now, in this clip, he says that he's autistic. Okay? And that's why he acts the way he does.
A reason why I can't fully grow up. And it's because I'm autistic. I won't be able to fully grow up.
Yes and no. Some things, like your mannerisms and your speech patterns, can be explained by your autism. However, your intelligence cannot be explained by it. Matter of fact, it is more likely that an autistic person could be of a higher intelligence than a normal person. So, or neurodivergent, I don't know. I don't want to be cancelled for saying autistic person or versus neurodivergent person. It doesn't matter. Please don't cancel me on Twitter.com. I'm begging you. Anyway, you can argue that you don't understand social cues. You don't understand. Your speech patterns are weird because of it. Your thought process is weird because of it. But you are still an adult with an average or above average level mind. Or maybe slightly below average. But point is, anybody who has the ability to take care of themselves should have the understanding that what you've done to minors in 2019 and up to 2021 is unacceptable. It is unacceptable behavior. You are an immoral, disgusting human being that should honestly take the advice I gave you in the community post I made. There's a lot of those. You just pick one and do it. I have nothing else to talk about. This guy's made me angry. Maybe I'll make a better video later with more concrete evidence of, well, not more concrete evidence, more like a concise timeline of stuff he's still doing, if y'all want it. If not, then, well, I guess he could still be doing sexual shit with a minor. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.